having a baby.
All right, guys. So a lot of you guys probably know this at this point. Brandon has posted 2 videos because you post 30 minutes earlier than I do.
Podcast yesterday and a video on my gaming channel. So you guys have probably heard the news, maybe.
Yep, but we're having a baby who's not just Roxy, who is now sitting next to us chewing on cardboard.
We're getting a second cat. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is a real human baby.
A real human baby. And there it is. And you can't see that at all.
Yeah, but it exists. Just trust us.
It does. I've been getting a lot of comments, and I don't know if you have, and I haven't been getting these before, of people asking if I'm actually pregnant right now.
Wait,
and
really?
I have no idea how some of you guys figured it out.
Really?
I guess you wouldn't be getting that because they'd be on my channel. But I did miss a couple streams, but they were unrelated to being pregnant. So
you guys don't miss anything.
They miss nothing.
So we announced it to our family and friends like a week ago. Maybe somehow somebody told somebody that knows somebody that watches our videos. That's a lot of somebodies. I don't know.
I didn't post anything on social media yet, nothing at all. So you guys are very observant, apparently. But our baby is due in April.
April 6th.
Which is 5 months
away?
Away?
5.5 months away. Not that far.
No. So everything is going to be different, I think, or stay the same and be better. I've heard very different stories from different parents.
My name will still be Brandon, so that's staying the same.
Yep, and you will still be very frustrated all the time.
Yep.
Except now you'll also have a baby.
I'll be extra frustrated. I am changing the name of my YouTube channel to The Frustrated Dad.
Oh, that would be a really nice one. But there will be a lot of changes to my channel, which I will tell you guys about in a couple minutes. But first up, do you want it to be a boy or a girl?
You know, I feel like a lot of parents are like, I just want a healthy baby. I don't care if it's a girl or a boy. Get that nonsense out of here. I want a boy. I want to be throwing the baseball in the backyard. I want to be doing things that I could probably do with a girl also. I don't know. I'm rooting for a boy. What do you want me to do? I'm telling you the truth. Well, I'll be very happy either way.
I'm rooting for a girl because I would like to color and read.
Oh, boys can't read now?
You didn't.
Well, yeah, I don't know how to read, but there are some boys in this world that do know how to read.
Well, there are some girls that play baseball, which neither of us play. Actually, I think, does it have to be softball? Now I don't even know.
We're gonna get ourselves in trouble here.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna be very happy with a boy or a girl.
Yes.
But if I had to choose, I would choose a boy. Why not?
All right, you get out of here. I gotta go talk about my channel.
Roxy's making her way in, by the way.
Yes. So I don't know if I've ever actually made one of these life update videos, but this is probably one of the biggest updates I've ever had in my life. So I wanted to take this time to kind of show you guys what the future of my channel looks like. And also briefly just remember the past. I've been on YouTube now for a couple years. I was a full-time physician assistant at a dermatology clinic, and I was really just looking for like some other creative outlet. I wanted some time away from the office, some flexibility in my schedule, which YouTube did not offer, but I thought it might. And I knew Brandon already had his channel, so I figured it would be time to start my own. And you guys have been so awesome and so supportive literally since the beginning. I've had such a fun time on YouTube, and there are plenty of ups and downs on YouTube. It's not, you know, you guys see the final product where we're all smiling and happy and everything's great. You guys don't see the late nights, the early mornings, the filming when you're sick, you know, things that aren't as fun. But YouTube in of itself allowed me to go part-time at my other job and really enjoy a career that I got to create a community with awesome people. And you guys know I've changed my channel a couple times. I started out just being like, I'm gonna do this for fun. I was already playing video games online. I was like, I'll just stream 2 days a week. And then that turned into like 4 days. And then it turned into 5 days. And then eventually I switched over to more videos. So I will say, with all these changes, I will be stopping streaming, unfortunately, in the new year. So we've got my streams until 2026. And this is a huge change for my channel because I've never not streamed. From the start, I was always a streamer. So I am upset to do this, and I know a lot of you guys aren't going to be thrilled with this decision, but streaming is difficult because it's like, you know, hours of my time that has to be at that very moment no matter what. And with a baby and a lot of these life changes, I just can't commit those times. Now I can, when there are updates or fun things, try to go live whenever I can. So my goal is, hey, I won't be streaming regularly, but I do hope that I will keep up with streams here and there in the future. The part that gets really hard is I am gonna keep posting videos on my channel, except for once we have the baby, I am gonna have to take a little break. There are some things in life that are more important than others, and being there for my child is the most important thing for me, and I can't be worried. You know, this career is not something you can do part-time. I've been working nonstop since I started the channel, and I love that. I love being busy. I love the work, but I'm going to have to take at least an extended break, and I don't know if I'll be back. YouTube is not the most forgiving for channels typically who stop posting and then start posting again. So I don't know if I actually will be back. And honestly, thinking about ending my channel is really, really upsetting to me, which makes me feel like, you know, maybe it's not quite time yet. But I'm gonna enjoy these next couple months. We've got at least 5 months of me posting every day, super consistent as always. And then, like I said, there will at least be an extended break, and we'll see what happens after that. You know, YouTube came at a time where I wasn't super thrilled with my job. Starting out work, I had a lot of training I need to do. There was a lot of responsibility. Sometimes, you know, working in something that's close to what I would call customer service, people aren't the nicest. And I was navigating a lot of things that I was overwhelmed, and I was, you know, I'd gone through college and grad school, and I look back and I was like, how did I go through all this stuff? And I loved every minute of it. And then I get to the job and it wasn't exactly what I wanted. And YouTube, when I started my channel, I just realized how much more fun I had here. And it was a blessing to be able to do this and then still do my old job that, hey, I worked my entire life to get there, and I still do that a couple days a week, and I got to do my YouTube channel, and that has been just my favorite combination of fun and work. And, you know, you guys have really made YouTube just worth doing. And I don't know if every channel reads all their comments, and I won't say that I read every single one, but I do read your guys' comments, and I love how engaged you guys are, how you guys always give me gaming suggestions and tips on things. And I mean, Geometry Dash, I wouldn't know anything without you guys. So it's just been really cool that, you know, none of us had known each other before this. And now I feel like there is a community. I recognize you guys in the comments. I'll say hi to you guys every morning when you say hi. And that is something that I would 100% miss if my channel totally ended. Lastly, to any members on my channel, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. My membership perks have always been skewed towards people who watch my streams. And since I'm no longer going to be streaming after the new year, I will actually be, and I don't know how to do this yet, but I will be turning off the memberships because you won't be getting the same perks that you were before. So anticipate like another couple months of those member only streams and that kind of stuff. But once the new year hits, those will be done and memberships will be gone on my channel. And I think that about sums it up. I've been rambling on long enough. Guys, thank you so much again just for all the support and all of the kindness over these last couple years. No matter what happens, I feel like we will all always be a part of the Calamity crew, and that is something that I will Never forget. But I'm so excited about this new news. I can't wait to see what the next chapter of my life looks like. And I can't wait to finish out this part of it strong. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below, whether that be on the channel changes, on if we're having a boy or a girl, on name suggestions, things that you guys really like, whatever you want, say hi to me. I will be reading all of those. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!